In 2005, Free Indeed traveled to South Africa in an effort to work with several local churches in Durban and Johannesburg, teaching praise and worship music, holding family retreats, and training seminars for technology. 2 years of planning, scheduling, shipping equipment, and raising money led to a very successful mission trip. The word soon spread across South Africa about the trip, and we were quickly booked for 2007, adding more of the country to this trip. In an effort to promote unity to the churches, we invited some of our friends to go with us. Watershed, One Spirit, Voices Honoring the Father, Inside Out, Mac and Mary Owen, and Alan and Lisa Robertson. 49 people in all. 2 years of planning and scheduling events, thousands of man-hours working toward raising funds for the plane tickets, almost $150,000 raised for the trip. Lost luggage and equipment during the flights, and many delays during the trip. But before we even boarded the plane, God had already begun to work. Almost 18 hours later, and we finally made it and began to go to work in Cape Town. Each event was larger than the last time, some even tripling in numbers. From Cape Town across South Africa to Durban, family retreats, God's Hands training, VBS classes, tech training, team classes held by Watershed, Bible teachings from Mac and Alan, and much, much more. It seemed like our plates were full. However, God was about to open another door. While traveling between events just outside of Durban, our driver stopped at a local AIDS orphanage. Though all we could see at first were the wired fences, freshly dug graves, run-down housing, and sickness, the children caused us to quickly look past all of that. They greeted us with smiles and sang songs about this Jesus who loved them no matter what their color, sickness, or what disease they may have. Our hearts were torn and we fell in love. The director took us on a tour of the facility and showed us where they teach the men and women how to make a living by becoming bricklayers, or house builders, or training to be nurses or doctors. She showed us the kitchen facilities where they feed the community. She showed us the arts and crafts room where the ladies were making beaded items to sell to help raise support for the village. We felt sick when we found out that the only support they get is enough money to feed the community of around 500, one meal per week.
I've been to families where mum is sitting on the floor with the children, 4 children, and the children are having a cup of warm water for supper.
When we asked if they had enough Bibles to hand out or people to teach, she said no. We asked how many Bibles could you use, and she answered, we could hand out 500 Bibles today, but who could help teach? Poverty, AIDS, violence, governmental problems, the country of South Africa is hungry for grace, hope, and love. We are already scheduled to return in 2009 to continue the original mission of helping the churches of South Africa unite and reach out to the community together. However, we have also committed to supporting or adopting an orphanage as well. We need your help too. Prayers, financial support, and workers. Ask one of the crew how you can be a part of the 2009 trip back to South Africa, or help us supporting the Amungwe village.